What's up, guys? Jeff here, Stella here, with Lions, Tigers, and Rants. Oh my. Just wanted to post a little video. Been thinking a lot about NBA. A lot has been going on. Just wanted to post a little opinion piece about the state of the NBA right now. So, as everyone is aware, a lot of things have happened. A lot of huge moves this offseason. I think that there is a handful of teams that are locks. In the Eastern Conference, I would say the Milwaukee Bucks are a lock. The 76ers are a lock. And then everybody else after that, I think the East is completely up for grabs. Obviously, the Celtics looking pretty good. I could really see any team emerging from the East. I'm sorry, Raptors fans. I don't think maybe y'all make the playoffs, but I don't think that the Raptors are going to the finals. But after that, it's pretty open in the East. I really believe anyone can go to the finals. Got to see Giannis make that next step. I believe he can. Obviously, won the MVP. Still, he dozing off on us? Come on. This is important stuff. So I think that Giannis, if he takes the next step, could easily be the team to beat in the Eastern Conference. But we'll see. As far as the Western Conference goes, a little bit more open. I see the Lakers and the Clippers as the top dogs in that conference. I give the nod to the Clippers because I think their games mesh well. I think their games mesh better. I think they're going to be a better defensive team. And just from top to bottom, I think they're the team to beat. They're an elite team. Kawhi, obviously one of the best players in the NBA right now. Paul George was up for MVP last year. Great player. Obviously the Lakers on the other side. Anthony Davis, Boogie Cousins. Rondo's garbage. LeBron's a great player. I think that the Lakers easily, Kyle Kuzma, if he takes a big step this year, I think that they could be a very good team to beat. People are really sleeping on the Warriors, and as a Warriors fan, obviously I'm a little biased, but let's be honest, Steph Curry, while he is not in the same argument as LeBron or Michael or Kobe, he's not in that argument. Steph is a top 30 player. He's one of the best. He is the best shooter of all time. And when you look at his individual statistics, his team statistics, he's got rings, he's got the MVPs, he has the All-Stars. He really is in that argument. And to count him out of the playoffs, and really, Draymond's a great player, an All-Star. We'll see how D'Lo, how he fits in with the Warriors, if they trade him, whatever the move is for them. Obviously, they're not the team that they've been the past 4 or 5 years. There's no debating that. But they did add another All-Star. Klay's a great player when he comes back. I think it's foolish to count the Warriors out. Now, they might be a 4 or 5 seed. They're not going to be a number 1 seed time and time again. But I believe that they can get back there. Trailblazers, of course, are a great team. The Rockets, even just looking at the Rockets, I have a few question marks as far as how well Russell Westbrook and James Harden's games mesh well together. But there's no denying the fact that both those guys are MVPs and incredible talents. If they can adapt their games, they're going to be a great team to beat as well. I just don't see them being better than the Clippers or the Lakers, unfortunately. I really think it's going to come down to those two in the Western Conference Finals. And then, as far as the Eastern Conference goes, I could see a Celtics-Bucks Eastern Conference Finals. I'm picking the Clippers to win it all. And if that happens, Kawhi has a very valid case to be in the argument of maybe not the best of all time, but to be in those top 5 guys. Winning a championship on 3 different teams would be an incredible feat. Especially going head-to-head with LeBron in one of them. And obviously he still had Tim Duncan and, Ginobili. He had guys around him. He wasn't the key reason they won. He did win the Finals MVP, but he wasn't the main reason that they, got there. That was still Tim Duncan's team. But he did still show up and play great defense on one of the best players of all time. This past year, you could easily say, while he did have some talent around him, he was the best player on that Toronto team and the reason they beat Golden State. I think if he comes out and does that for the Clippers, it's he's definitely in that argument. Um, but yeah, that's kind of my brief summary of the state of the NBA. It's the most even it's been in a long time. I know a lot of people like that. Um, we'll see. I believe that the three locks in the Western Conference Finals, or sorry, the Western Conference playoffs. I believe the Lakers and the Clippers and the Rockets are all but certain to make the playoffs. And then, I would put the Warriors in at the 4 seed, probably maybe the Trailblazers. The Jazz. After that, it's a little bit more murky, but I would say that those three are the locks. And then on the Eastern Conference, I would say the three locks, in my opinion, are the Boston Celtics, the 76ers, and the Milwaukee Bucks. There you go. Another video, just throwing them out there. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.